Arav was a young man with a dream, a vision that burned brightly in his heart. He dreamt of serving his nation, of making a difference in the lives of millions, of being a beacon of hope and change. From a young age he was drawn to the Indian Administrative Service, seeing in it a path to bring about positive change, to uplift communities and transform society. The IAS represented the pinnacle of public service, a chance to shape policies and impact lives on a grand scale, to be at the forefront of the nation's progress. This ambition fueled his days and nights, pushing him towards his ultimate goal, driving him to work harder, to study longer, and to never give up. Arav's family, with their modest background, instilled in him the values of hard work and perseverance, teaching him that no dream was too big if one was willing to put in the effort. His father, a school teacher, and his mother, a homemaker, always encouraged his dreams, believing in his potential and supporting him every step of the way. They knew the challenges that lay ahead, the sheer competitiveness of the UPSC exam, but they never let doubt cloud their support, always standing by him with unwavering faith. Arav drew strength from their unwavering belief in him, their love a constant source of motivation, a reminder that he was never alone in his journey. His journey began, fueled by passion and the unwavering support of his family, a journey that would test his limits and challenge his resolve. He knew the road ahead would be arduous, demanding immense dedication and sacrifice, but he was ready to face every obstacle with determination and grit. But Arav was prepared to give it his all, to push himself beyond his limits, to transform his dream into reality, to turn his burning ambition into a beacon of hope for others. The fire in his heart, the burning desire to serve his nation, would be his guiding light, illuminating his path and inspiring him to achieve greatness. Arav immersed himself in his studies, driven by a burning ambition to succeed. He spent countless hours poring over books, attending coaching classes, and pushing himself to grasp the vast syllabus. Every day was a battle against time, a race to absorb as much knowledge as possible. His first attempt at the UPSC exam, however, did not go as planned. The anticipation turned into a crushing disappointment. Despite his hard work and dedication, he couldn't clear the preliminary round. The news was a heavy blow, one that he hadn't prepared for. The results hit him hard, leaving him feeling lost and disheartened. It was as if the ground had been pulled from under his feet. Doubt crept into his mind, whispering insidious doubts about his abilities. The once clear path now seemed foggy and uncertain. Had he been naive to think he could conquer this monumental exam? The questions gnawed at him, eroding his self-belief. Was he not good enough? The fear of inadequacy loomed large, casting a shadow over his dreams. His confidence, once unshakable, wavered under the weight of failure. The bitter taste of defeat was hard to swallow. The path ahead, once illuminated by hope, now seemed shrouded in uncertainty. Every step forward felt like a struggle. It would have been easy to succumb to despair, to give up on his dream. The temptation to quit was strong, but so was his resolve. But Arav refused to let this setback define him. He knew that true strength was found in rising after a fall. He allowed himself time to grieve the disappointment, to process the emotions that threatened to engulf him. It was a necessary step in his journey. He realized that failure was not the opposite of success but a stepping stone, a chance to learn and grow. This new perspective was a revelation. This realization marked a turning point in Arav's journey. It was the spark that reignited his passion and determination. He dusted himself off, picked up the pieces of his shattered confidence, and resolved to come back stronger. He was ready to face the challenge anew. He knew he needed a new approach, a more strategic and focused plan to tackle the UPSC exam. This time, he would be smarter, not just harder. His dream was still alive, the fire within rekindled by a renewed sense of purpose. Arav was ready to turn his defeat into a stepping stone towards success.